Worsley was asleep when he made these signals, yet there were clearly defined eye movements recorded that corresponded to the prearranged pattern. Then in 1978, Stanford University sleep lab researcher and psychophysiologist Stephen LaBerge independently conducted virtually the same study using himself as a test subject, and also delivered LR signals from within a dream state to an eye movement recording device while hooked up to a brainwave monitor. The scientific history of lucid dreaming will be discussed in detail in Chapter 3. The widespread publication of LaBerge's work helped to popularize the notion of lucid dreaming, and this was how I first heard about it. I interviewed LaBerge in 1992 for my book Mavericks of the Mind after meeting him at the home of our mutual friend, the psychiatric researcher Oscar Yaniger, who conducted the LSD and creativity studies discussed in Chapter 1 of this book. Before reading LaBerge's book Lucid Dreaming, I had been regularly having lucid dreams several times a month since I first began doing psychedelic drugs and plants as a teenager. Lucid dreaming can be an unbelievably magical experience, every bit as solid, vivid, and real as anything in waking life, perhaps even more so, giving people the opportunity to genuinely experience whatever they please without any physical or social consequences. When I interviewed LaBerge, he told me that lucid dreaming is like high-resolution virtual reality. The sense of freedom from physical and social constraints can feel exhilarating beyond words, and upon first encountering a lucid dream state, many people immediately rush off to do two things: fly high above the world, and then have sex with their ideal lover. Motivated people can spend years living out their wildest fantasies in lucid dream adventures, soaring through outer space or exploring underwater oceans, flying through walls and passing through solid objects, materializing anything out of thin air, changing environments, shifting form, or making any living or dead, real or imaginary person instantly appear. Some of these many, seemingly unlimited possibilities will be discussed in Chapter 4. However, as we'll learn in this book, although fantasy fulfillment dreams can certainly be great fun and may have important therapeutic value, this stage is just the beginning of one's adventures with lucid dreaming. If you stick with lucid dreaming and discipline yourself to systematically explore this state, over time it can become a powerful path to greater awareness, heightened creativity, spiritual awakening, and communication with what is best described as simply the other. But one need not have these lofty goals in mind to enjoy lucid dreaming, and for it to have practical applications in our lives. How can we use lucid dreaming to improve our daily lives? Although fun and worthwhile as an experience unto itself, lucid dreaming can also be so much more than mere entertainment. For example, lucid dreaming can help with healing from both physical and mental illness. Psychotherapeutically, it can be used to help us confront the fears in our personal nightmares and heal from emotional traumas. There is also compelling evidence that actions performed in lucid dreams can help us heal from bodily injury. Some people also use lucid dreaming to learn new skills or to rehearse a particular professional activity, such as athletic training, public speaking, or music performance. Lucid dreaming can dramatically enhance creativity and fuel the imagination by increasing our access to the vast unconscious or other conscious regions of the mind. Many artists, writers, inventors, and scientists report using lucid dreaming as a way to be more innovative with their work and come up with new ideas. We'll be hearing from some of these creative people in Chapter 2. Dreaming with greater awareness can help us develop our natural psychic abilities, facilitate profound mystical experiences, and reveal hidden knowledge about ourselves and the world. Some of the people I've spoken with report experiences with lucid dreaming that appear to be every bit as life-transforming as a powerful psychedelic, mystical, or near-death experience. It seems that lucid dreaming may also be useful as a tool for exploring the Jungian collective unconscious, for developing genetic DNA awareness, for retrieving archetypal mythic racial memories, or for navigating the higher mind of the biosphere. Some dreams appear to transcend our personal lives and allow us to tap into a collective sense of something larger than ourselves. We'll be examining these ideas more in Chapter 10. Becoming lucid in dreams may help us explore the ever-looming questions that stem from our basic sense of philosophical ignorance, or not knowing who or what we truly are, how we arrived here, or what our lives are really about. Self-aware dreaming can also be used for healing psychological dissociation and for recovering and integrating lost fragments of our minds, our elemental or multiple personalities. This is an idea we'll be taking